Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how can we work with layer masking in Photoshop. Layer masking is the procedure of revealing and hiding the details of any image that is on the layer on which we have applied layer mask option. So with the help of layer mask option, using layer mask option, we can do many things, like we can show and hide the detail of any layer, and we can change the background, and we can replace a portion of image with another. So let's get started and do it practically. First of all, create a new document of any size, and now I am going to make a new layer by clicking this new layer icon and making a selection with this elliptical marquee tool. Hold down shift key and drag, click and drag, and hold down space to move the selection at your desired place. And then once you're happy with your selection, just release the buttons and click. And now press alt and delete key to fill foreground color in the selection, and press ctrl D to deselect it. Now apply this layer mask option by clicking on this icon. Click here, and now you can see that there is a white area which is showing that the all details on this layer are visible. And this is actually a layer mask indication of layer masking. When we have this kind of icon on the layer, it means that we have applied layer mask option on it. So now I have applied layer masking option, and you can see that we are seeing all details of the image. This is filled with a white color. In layer masking, when we use black color, it hide the details of that layer, and when we apply white color over that layer mask layer, sorry, that white color reveal the details of that layer. Like this, on this layer I have make this circle and applied layer mask. Now this make sure that we have foreground color black and background color white, and you can make it default by pressing D key. When we press, if I change the colors foreground and background, and now I want to go at default setting, which is black for foreground and white for background, just press D key, and now you can see that we have white color foreground color and black color background color. Now you can switch between them by pressing X key, and also on this arrow. You can see that you can switch between these colors and make changes in it. So now I have a black foreground color, and I am choosing brush tool, which can be chosen by pressing B key and increase its size little bit, and choose a smooth brush. And when I make sure that I have clicked on this icon, not on this, if I choose this one and paint over it, Ctrl Z for undo, and I have now black color. And if I choose this color, choose this icon, and I paint with black color, it will actually paint over the layer. Press Ctrl Z or undo for undo. So make sure that you should not click on this icon before working on layer mask, choose this one, and you can see that this bounding box is indicating that we are on at this icon now. So once I am on this icon and choose black color, and now when I paint over this layer, you can see that I can hide the details of this layer. And you can also do this with any, not only with this, but if I make here a selection on this and I fill with this black color with pressing alt D, it will also lead this. So any selection you paint with brush tool, or you make any selection and fill it with black color, that will hide the details of the image of that area. And now when you want to reveal all the details of this image again, all you have to do, just switch this and paint with white color, and you can see that we can easily reveal the details of our layer again. So this is actually layer masking. Now going to another option, how can we use an and how can we use this with another option. Here is the image. I have this image and I want to replace her face with his face. So all I have to do, just make a selection of his face, press alt, press space key to make your selection according to your choice. I am choosing like this portion, and press edit, copy, and go to this layer and edit and paste. And I have pasted my her image. And before I work with layer mask, make this layer mask and work, I have to make his face according to her face. The size should be same, eyes, leveling of the image should be same. So I am going to making this dragging layer guide over her eyes and over her forehead and over her chin, and I will do according to her face. I will try to make this face the same size. So I press Ctrl T on this layer and hold on Alt and Shift key to make it bigger. Now press Ctrl, check this, comment this by clicking here and hold down Shift key and drag, click and drag to this direction. And now I don't need these layers, so I am moving them towards this scale area to hide them. And now decrease the opacity of this image, so that we can see through this image, and adjust according to her face. Press Ctrl T to and match his eyes with her eyes, her face with her face, with his face, little bit like this. Like this. Let's click here to commit, and now increase the opacity 800% again. Now apply layer mask over this layer by clicking this icon and choose, as white color is showing all the details, we have to, so we have to paint with black color to hide the details of this image. And press B to choose brush tool. And now when I paint with brush tool, you can see that I can remove his face. I can remove the details of this layer. decrease the size of brush and zoom in little bit to do it more accurately. So don't need the now press Ctrl T again to make it larger little bit more and click adjust surface. And now we again have to reveal the details of here. This area is we have removed this one also, so switching back to white color, press B and apply here. This you can easily details of this layer mask layer again as per your choice. And by pressing alt key you can see that what is going on with in the background. So here are the white area which we are seeing. This is the face of the image which we are seeing, and the white black area is not showing. So I am painting over making it again. Press alt and click on this layer to go to smooth. You can see that there is a mouse. You can also do that efficiently by hiding this one and press. Okay, I am not going to that method. This method will be fine. Click again alt and click it and paint with a black color to hide the details we don't need, like this. And now you can see that we have done a little bit good according to. You can also do more adjustment in this image by uh, expending some time. Like I say, I don't need this one, so again choose brush tool and paint with it to hide the details of his face, and choose Ctrl T, make it little bit larger and adjust with it according to. Now you can see that we have changed. Again choose white color here to little bit here. Again choose black color, press B, paint over here. We don't need this. Okay, so we have done this job. This is not 100% accurate, but I want to actually get you idea that how can we work with layer mask option. Okay, now moving to another option, that is this one, and I want to change the background of this image with this. So I'm going to this image, press Ctrl A to select all, or go to select and or go to main menu and click on select and then select all. When the short key is Control A and press, and now go to edit and copy and move here, and now again edit and paste. We have pasted this in. For now I am hiding this one. When I click here, you can see that it making a selection, and press shift key to increase your selection. Okay, I have made this selection. Okay, with alt click. Okay, as you can see that when we now after making the selection of this layer, I am going to clicking on this layer mask icon, but before clicking on this, we can see that the selection is actually made under. Okay, okay, now after making the selection of this area, if I go to this layer mask icon and click on it, you can see that the area which I need is hidden and the area which I don't need is visible. So press Ctrl Z to undo, and now press Alt key and now click on this icon, and you see that it works for us. What it did, it inverted the mask. So now you can see that we have removed the background of this image with the help of layer masking option. Although we can do this with pen tool, but for now I want to actually do it with layer masking to show you that how can we work with layer masking in this case too. So now I'm going to reveal, I'm going to unhide this layer and making it bigger according to our picture size, canvas size. Press alt, press enter to commit, and drag and drop this below, and you can see that we have changed the background of the our layer. But you can, if I zoom in, you can see that the detail of some parts of this pole are also not visible. So we how can we reveal it again? Just go to your mask area, click on this icon, choose switch to white color, choose brush tool and increase the size little bit and paint again over it. Now you can see that we can easily able to reveal the details previously hidden which was previously hidden. And you can see that there is little bit. If I hide this, again choose black color and paint with black, Ctrl Z, choose smaller size, and now work with, let's do more, zoom in, Ctrl Z, and little bit hide the details, and now you can see that we can spend more time to do accurate job for this. So that was another usage of layer masking, and now I am going to do a last thing in this layer mask tutorial. Okay, and now in this option I will make the reflection of this glass. This is a transparent image, and I'm going to select this by pressing Ctrl A to select all, and go to edit and copy, and coming to my this blank document, pressing Ctrl V, paste it, press Ctrl T to transform, press Alt and Shift and click and drag to unify scale like this, and press enter to commit the changes. and and now I'm going to take the duplicate of this layer. To do so, click on the layer and right click on the layer and choose duplicate layer, press OK, and now I have a duplicate layer. I am moving this towards downside, and now place it here and press Ctrl T to transform, and right click and choose flip vertical. Okay, and click on this icon to commit the changes, and now adjust this with its location. Now we can see that this is the above this layer, and we don't want this, so we want this to be a downside of our image. Okay, now this is downside of our image, and after doing in this on this layer, which will be a reflection of the glass, press layer mask icon, and we have made this layer mask layer. After making this a mask layer, click on this gradient tool here and choose this one black, no sorry, this black with transparency. Hold down shift key and drag right bottom to upward like this. Press Ctrl Z for undo if you need more changes like this, and reduce the opacity little bit according to your choice, and little bit maybe more. Now you can see that we have made successfully reflection of our object. So that was a tutorial about layer masking. If you want to remain updated with my upcoming videos, please subscribe and share. Thank you and bye bye.